Victims continue to reel from a recent rash of gun violence. But in difficult times like these, some people look to churches and their faith to get through while finding solutions to the problems.
Yeah, in fact, Amanda, tonight WDHN's Aaron Dixon spoke with the clergy of an area church. Aaron tells us that people of faith are doing what they can to stop the violence in their respective neighborhoods.
Over the last several months, the city of Dothan has seen an uptick in violent and property crime. Many of these crimes have been committed by teens and even children younger than that.
And, youth are not going to open up to people that they don't trust. They're not going to open up to people that's going to be judgmental. And so we have to come with an approach that allows them an opportunity to really be able to talk without the aspect of judging what they say or how they say it.
Good also says younger people need to have mentors, those individuals who have gone down the wrong side of the law but have since changed their lives with the help of God.
They also have to listen and know that we're not trying to limit them in any way, but we really have experienced some things in our generation, and we want to be able to help them get through the things that they're getting through or having to go through in their generation as well.
Churches over the past couple of months are slowly working their way back into the pews and working to allow people to enjoy each other's fellowship, which Good says community could make the difference.
When you find a place that you can settle in from a community standpoint and a culture standpoint, man, lock in, because we need it, especially coming through pandemic.
Good and his church, Destiny Church, also hold weekly meetings that they refer to as town hall meetings, where they have city officials, teachers, doctors, commissioners, and other members of the community to meet and find solutions.
It's been a great response coming from the city and being able to bring in other organizations. Amazing that, people really do want to work together. They just have to have some level of invitation.
Good also says that being personable can also help bridge the gap between generations, and that sometimes the teen just wants to be heard. Reporting in Dothan, Aaron Dixon, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.